Welcome from the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry here in downtown Charleston, South Carolina, where we've gathered together to celebrate and ring in the New Year's Eve virtually. Now, I'm Miss Nicole, and it's my pleasure to take you through the activities, games, and programs we have today. Since I'm coming to you from outside the museum and I'm socially distanced, I'm going to remove my mask for the rest of our welcome. But we are so excited to have you here today to join us for some extra special activities, some crafts, and some games that we're going to play as we get ready to welcome in 2021 with our ball drop. Along the way, you're going to be seeing the inside of the Children's Museum, which you may not have been able to visit for a while. You'll be seeing our new Boeing Bright Lab Makerspace and our Speak Loud studio. And you'll get a visit from a lot of your favorite CML staff and our wonderful teams here who've gotten together to help celebrate even while we are safely at home. So grab that white box of celebration activities, grab your caregiver, and let's get ready to play, learn, and grow together and welcome in 2021. We're going to start this party today with a welcome song by Charleston's own Dr. Jean, and then we're going to go to Mr. Kevin and Miss Star, who are waiting for us in the Boeing Bright Lab to do your first activity, a New Year's Eve crown. See you back here soon.
I like you, there's no doubt about it. I like you, there's no doubt about it. I like you, there's no doubt about it. You are my good friend. You like me, there's no doubt about it. You like me, there's no doubt about it. You like me, there's no doubt about it. We are all good friends. And I'm so glad you joined me for New Year's Eve. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping for a happy new year. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping for a happy new year. Let's all do a little blinking. Let's all do a little blinking. Let's all do a little blinking for a happy new year. Let's all do a little smiling. Let's all do a little smiling. Let's all do a little smiling and be kinder this year. Show lots of love to everybody.
Hi friends, happy New Year's Eve. I'm here at the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry in Charleston, South Carolina in our Boeing Bright Lab. I'm Mr. Kevin, and I'm here with my friend, Miss Star.
Hi.
And our little friend, Doodash the Dragon. And now when you come to the Children's Museum with your family to play, you will wear your mask to keep you and your family and everyone else safe. But today, the museum is closed, and we have this lovely barrier to keep our germs away from each other, and we're standing far apart so that we can be safe and take our masks off so you can see our smiling faces and you can hear our voices a little bit better. Now, we are going to celebrate this holiday with you by doing a lot of STEM activities and some crafts and celebrating in general. So we are going to use the big white boxes that you picked up from the museum. That'll be your celebration kit, and it will have all your supplies. And they'll be in little baggies like this. And the sticker on the bag says what activity it is. This one says activity number 1, make your crown. So we're going to do that one first. Do you have all your supplies, Miss Star?
I think so. I found a
Oh,
crown.
you're right. We need
And my
our
favorite
crown to
box.
decorate a crown, and that's too big to fit in our bag. So that will not be in your bag, but it will be in your box. So once you have both of those, then you can begin. These crowns have little tabs on the back, so you can put it around your head and click it into place. Or you can
no.
use
I
a little
can't
piece of
click
tape.
it.
Uh-oh! If you can't click it, you can get your grown-up to help you, or maybe a friend. Or you can use a piece of tape and then slide it on. Then you're gonna need a crown needs to be festive and have lots of jewels and things on it. Because right now it's just shiny gold, which is still nice, but I think it can be a little bit fancier.
What do you have over there?
Well, for mine, I reached in my bag and found all my favorite pieces and took them out one by one, and I laid them out in a straight line.
I noticed that all of those are green, glittery stickers.
Yes, I was really fond of these shiny green stickers. So I chose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shiny green triangles.
And then you have stars and hearts.
Yes, with my other ones, I decided to do a pattern. And this pattern goes star, heart, star, heart. Oopsie, try again. Now it goes star, heart, star, heart, star, heart, star, heart, star, all the way across.
Very nice.
What are you gonna do with yours?
Mine are still in the bag. But I like to see all of mine at once.
Ooh.
These are so many great colors. And I have some glittery stars and some big foam shapes. I have a rectangle and a square. Oh, I have hearts and stars too.
So you dumped all of yours out so you could see them all at the same time, and that way you could choose your favorites. I like that technique too. Once you pick the ones that you are going to use, you grab the little white sticker. You have to pick it a little bit, and then you can pull it off and put it to the side. And then one side of your sticker will be sticky. That's why it's called the sticker. And you can stick it wherever you would like. I'm gonna put all of mine on the gold side so that that will be the side that is out for everyone to see.
Oh, pretty. I also chose to put my stickers on the gold side. You could choose the white side. You could color this side too if you'd like.
That's a good idea, and then you would have a reversible crown, and you could change it. When it changes to the new year, you could flip your crown around
That would
and
be
have
awesome.
a whole new crown for a new year.
What are you gonna do with your pattern stickers?
Well, I put all my shiny green stickers down at the bottom. So I'm gonna put all of my stars and hearts on the points at the top. What are you doing with your stickers?
I'm putting glittery stickers on the points, but I've skipped every other one.
Ooh,
That's the pattern I made.
so your pattern is a sticker, empty spot, sticker, empty spot?
Yes!
Oh, wow.
And then I'm just gonna randomly place my foam stickers on the bottom.
And if you put a sticker somewhere and you think, uh-oh, I don't like that one there, you can pull it off, boop, and it will still be sticky, and you can stick it somewhere else.
How's yours looking?
Looking beautiful. I'm almost ready to try it on. How's yours coming?
Pretty good. I'm almost done. I
can't
think I
wait
want to put
see
one more
it.
sticker on it.
Two more. Wow, I like that big pink star in the middle. It's so sparkly.
Matches my necklace.
Perfect. I think mine is ready. Try it on.
It's awesome. You're ready for the new year.
Ta-da! I feel fancy. How about you?
Definitely. I am ready to party.
All right, my friends, we'll see you later for the next activity.
Let's dance! A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. You say a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, bottoms up, tongue out. A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, bottoms up, eyes shut, eyes shut. A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, bottoms up, tongue out, eyes shut, turn around. A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta. Hooray!
Did you have fun with that activity? I sure did. I made my crown too. Now we're going to be heading back to the Boeing Bright Lab with our friend Miss Star again, and this time she's going to be joined by Mr. Cody. And this activity is noisemakers. So get that bag out of your box and get ready to join us to make some sound for our celebration.
Hi friends, welcome back to the Boeing Bright Lab here at the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry. Remember, we're in the museum, so we've been wearing our mask. But now, Mr. Cody and I are at a safe distance. We've got the plexiglass, so we're gonna take our mask off. Now we're gonna make our second activity, noisemakers. So find your bag that says activity number 2. Make your noisemaker. It has several things in there that you can use. It has yarn, Easter eggs. Do we need Easter eggs at New Year's?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Paper plates, some beads. Oh, look, there's some jingle bells too. And you've got some paper tubes. I also have with me some tape and a stapler. Mr. Cody, are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
So we can make noisemakers any way we want.
That's right.
Right? We just got to be able to make some noise, because what's a New Year's Eve party without noisemakers?
Not that fun.
So, I wonder what I could do. I think I might use a plate and some beads. What do you think you might use, Mr. Cody?
I think I'm going to take a look at these super cool fun eggs and see what I can do with maybe some jingle bells and some beads and buttons.
Interesting. So I wonder, ours are going to be different.
Probably.
Let's see. I actually have some pre-made beads on string. You might need some help getting the beads threaded on the string because they're a little tricky. But I find that if I just twist up the end of my yarn and then try and thread it through the bead, it'll go through. Only now it won't. That's okay. Let's see, I'm gonna use some tape to tape my strings onto my plate. My strings have beads at the end, so I'm gonna let those beads kind of hang out over the plate. You can make your noisemaker any way you want to, as long as it makes noise. You might want to just put your beads inside the plate and then close your plate up. That can make a lot of noise. Ooh, I'm gonna put a jingle bell in here too. Runaway egg. How are you doing, Mr. Cody?
I'm pretty good. I've got my 2 egg noisemakers ready to go.
You want to test them out?
Let's see.
Those are great. What did you put in there?
I put some jingle bells, some small beads, and some big buttons.
Awesome. I'm going to put some jingle bells and beads in my plate for extra noise.
Awesome.
I have this string around the edge, and I'm going to fold over that plate, kind of like a taco. Let's see. I'm going to use my stapler. Kind of staple around the edges. Don't want to send those beads flying when I shake it. I don't know how this is going to turn out. That's the best part of this, is you can try something, and if it doesn't work out,
There's lots of beads and lots of different ways we can try.
just try again, right? Are you ready?
Ready?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's!
Those seem to work really well. I can't wait to see what you try.
All right, everybody, we're in for a special treat now. Make sure you gather around your computer or your screens and get ready for a storytelling experience with our own Patty O Furniture, who's going to be reading the story, If You Give a Pig a Party, by Laura Numera. Take it away, Patty.
Happy New Year, everybody. It's Patty O Furniture. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to read a story with you. It's one of my favorite books. It's called If You Give a Pig a Party. And that's what we're doing today. We're celebrating what's going to be a whole new year for each and every one of you. And I hope that you have a healthy, happy, and safe new year. But what do you say? Let's find out what happens if you give a pig a party. Oh. If you give a pig a party, what do you think happens? Well, she's going to ask for some balloons. I'd like to have some balloons at my party. Well, when you give her the balloons, she'll want to decorate the house. And when she's finished, she'll put on her favorite dress. Are you going to dress up for New Year? I've got on my pretty party dress with flamingos on it. Well, then our friend the pig, she'll call all of her friends and invite them to her party. Her friends won't be home, so you'll go with her to look for them. Will you go with me to look for some friends? Maybe we can look in the park, or where else could you look for friends? Well, let's find out where our friend the pig is looking. On the way, she's gonna see a street fair where everyone's having fun. She'll want to take her all the way to the bumper cars. Ooh, this sounds fun. All of her friends will be there. Look at her friends in the bumper cars. Her friend the rabbit, the cat, the fox, even the moose, and the puppy dog. Look at all of her friends on the bumper cars. And then you'll have to take her on all the rides. Look at the pig and all of her friends on the roller coaster. Then she'll want to play all the games too. When she's done, she'll ask you for some ice cream. Yum. When she's finished eating all the ice cream, she'll need to change her clothes. So you're gonna have to take her home. Look at how messy she got eating her ice cream. Boys and girls, I hope you don't get messy when you eat ice cream. She'll ask her friends to come along. Look at all of her friends riding home on the bike. On the way, she'll start a game of hide and seek. I love playing hide and seek. Where are her friends? I think I see some bunny ears. I think I see some moose feet up in the tree. Is that a little puppy dog hiding behind that rock? I hope the pig can find her friends playing hide and seek. When you finally get home, you'll have to make dinner. Then, our friend the pig, she'll want to have a sleepover. So you have to find pajamas. Pajamas for a pig! And blankets and pillows for everyone. And when she sees the pillows, she'll probably start a pillow fight. Look at everybody having a pillow fight. Oh, there's even her friend the worm. They're all having fun. Then she'll make a fort out of blankets. That is one thing I used to love to do when I was your age, boys and girls, and I bet it's something you can do at your house. Make a fort out of blankets. And of course, when our friend the pig is finished, she'll want to decorate her fort made out of blankets. So, she's gonna ask for some balloons. And chances are, if you give her some balloons, what do you think she's gonna do? She's going to ask you for a party. What a fun story, and I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's party, and I want to thank all of my friends at the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry for inviting me to read this story to you and celebrate. Happy New Year, everybody!
I hope you're having a great time with our activities and songs. Friends, it's time to get ready for a special treat with our own Mr. Kevin and Mr. Cody, who are going to be coming to you from the Boeing Bright Lab to help you make some decorations for 2021. So grab that bag labeled streamers and let's go back inside.
Hi, welcome back to Streaming Streamers. I'm Mr. Cody and this is Mr. Kevin. Hi, Mr. Kevin.
Stream on, bro.
Today we're going to be making Streamers Activity 3. We're in the Boeing Bright Lab. Normally, we wear our mask in the museum for safety and protection, but since we have this cool plexiglass between us and we're socially distancing, we can take it off. All right, Mr. Kevin, what do you have inside your bag?
Let's take a look-see. I've got a bunch of these streams.
What are they?
Looks like it used to be a tablecloth.
Oh man, so at the museum we like to recycle a lot. So these are old cut up pieces of tablecloth. You can use things at home that you don't use anymore to make your own streamers if you don't want to just use these. In the meantime, each of us has got a shower curtain ring. We're going to tie our streamers on to the ring and then we'll have super cool streamers just like this. Mr. Kevin, how are you going to tie yours on?
I'm gonna get my most favorite color, purple, first, and put it and fold it in half and loop it back through, loop the ends through. It's my secret technique. And when I pull it tight, ta-da! It makes a beautiful knot with two things at the end.
Very cool. Yours is nice and fancy. I'm going to take mine and put a loop through, come back, and just tie it like the end of a shoelace.
You know how to tie your shoes?
I learned just the other day, fortunately.
Oh wow, I'm so proud of you.
So now I've got really long streams. What's coming after your favorite color purple, Mr. Kevin?
Dark blue for the dark New Year's night before the bright dawn. What'd you choose?
So far I've got red, green, and pink.
Ooh.
I'm gonna see if I can do some light colors mixed in with some dark colors, just like you.
For a little contrast. Now, Mr. Cody, you said that we could use other supplies if we wanted to recycle. Can we use any supplies in our house?
Probably
Like
not any supplies.
Mommy and Daddy's sheets?
I bet if you ask Mommy and Daddy, maybe you could use some old shoestrings or some old sheets, maybe?
I do have some cool cheetah print shoestrings.
Oh man, that would
make
be
a nice streamer.
perfect to stream. But number one rule is always ask mom, dad, or the adult in your house. All right, let's see if I can have one or two more colors, and then I think my streamer's ready. So if you ever come to visit us, you'll notice a lot that we use tons of recycled materials. We often use recycled cardboard, egg cartons, and other things to make art and STEM projects.
And we have recycled wood right here in the Boeing Bright Lab that we can use to build with real tools. I think mine is looking great.
I think I'm all set too, Mr. Kevin. How's your stream?
It's perfect. I'm gonna keep my clip open and clip it on my shirt, like so.
And I'm gonna stream mine everywhere. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you later. Have a good New Year's. Bye.
I want you to think about your friends for a minute. Are your friends nice to you or mean to you? They're probably nice to you if they're good friends. This is a song called Be a Friend that helps us to remember not to bully, but to be kind, to share, to give our turn, to build each other up and not tear each other down. Sha la 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 la. You spin with me? Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. I can share my lunch with you, 'cause that's a nice thing to do. Grumpy face when I don't get my way, I can bend, 'cause that's part of being a friend. Roll forward, be a friend, be a friend. Shake a hand and be a friend, be a friend, be a friend. Hold a hand and be a friend. Oh, just be a friend. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Oh, just be a friend. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. I can give my turn to you, 'cause that's a nice thing to do. When I don't get my way, I can bend, 'cause that's part of being a friend. Be a friend, be a friend. Shake a hand and be a friend. Be a friend, be a friend. Hold a hand and be a friend. Oh, just be a friend. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Oh, just be a friend. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. I can stop and listen to you, 'cause that's a nice thing to do. When I don't get my way, I can bend, 'cause that's part of being a friend. Be a friend, be a friend. Shake a hand and be a friend. Be a friend, be a friend. Hold a hand and be a friend. Oh, just be a friend. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Oh, just be a friend. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. If you wanna have friends, well, that all depends on the way you treat others. And if you wanna be liked, you gotta be nice to one another. So don't be a bully, be a BFF, 'cause bullies will have no one left. BFF, best friends for life. Bring people love, don't bring them strife. And be a friend, be a friend. Shake a hand and be a friend. Be a friend, be a friend. Hold a hand and be a friend. Oh, just be a friend. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Oh, just be a friend. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Oh, just be a friend and clap your hands.
Well, kids, while you're working on those activities at home, I hope you'll get your caregivers' attention for a second so I can tell them a little bit about the exciting things that are happening here at the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry in 2021. Now, caregivers, we all know 2020 wasn't the year we envisioned, but your Children's Museum has been hard at work. We've started renovating for our Make and Believe Capital campaign, and there are exciting new experiences inside. Soon we hope to start working on the outside. We've put our pop-up Tinker Shop on the road, and we can even come into your neighborhoods. And there are thousands of hands-on STEM activities going to schools all throughout the area. This hasn't been the year that we envisioned, and we're as excited as you are to ring in a more positive 2021. But no, the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry is here for you always.
What's up, guys? Chris Singleton here, Director of Community Outreach for the Charleston River Dogs, here with my best friend, Charlie T. Riverdog. Guys, we wish we could have seen you at some games here in 2020, but we wanted to say Happy New Year to all of our friends at the Children's Museum. Guys, we can't wait to see you all next year at some baseball games, but for right now, Happy New Year from us to you.
Have you ever been in a situation where all your friends are doing something that's wrong and you want to do what's right, but you feel kind of scared to? You're afraid people might make fun of you if you stand up and do what's right? Well, superheroes save the day. They defend the weak, they step in and they do what's right, even if everybody else is doing what's wrong. And you can be a superhero by standing up for someone that might not be able to stand up for themselves. And that's what this song is called. Stand up for what is right. Well, sometimes I feel real shy and I go along with things that are wrong. But then I hear my heart shout, don't fit in, stand out. Stand up for what is right. Speak up, 'cause you are the light. Don't hide the power inside. Don't sit, don't hide, don't hush. It's time to stand up. Sometimes the crowd gets super loud, saying it's cool to break all the rules. But even if I stand alone in my heart, I know. Stand up for what is right. Speak up, 'cause you are the light. Don't hide the power inside. Don't sit, don't hide, don't hush. It's time to stand up. The world tells me sit down, I don't. The world tells me give up, I won't. The world tells me hush, hush, I shout. Show the world what I'm about. Stand up for what is right. Speak up, 'cause you are the light. Don't hide the power inside. Don't sit, don't hide, don't hush. It's time to stand up for what is right. Speak up, 'cause you are the light. Don't hide the power inside. Don't sit, don't hide, don't hush. It's time to stand up. It's time to stand up. It's time to stand up.
You know, one of our favorite things to do here at the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry is an activity called Brown Bag STEM, where we engage your mind and your problem-solving ability to invent something new. Well, if you join us back in the Boeing Bright Lab with our education team, Miss Megan and Mr. Kevin, they're going to be taking you through one of those activities with your very own confetti launcher.
Hi friends, welcome back to Bright Lab here at the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry. Right now, Mr. Kevin and Miss Megan have their masks on to keep us safe. but we're socially distanced and we have plexiglass, so we're gonna take our masks off so you can see our face for this activity. Thanks for coming to join us today. Today, we are gonna make a confetti cannon. You're gonna grab bag number 4 for this activity. Inside, you'll find toilet paper tubes, Q-tips, some cups, tape, popsicle sticks, and a balloon. Now, Mr. Kevin, do you have one of these?
I do, but mine is a different color.
It is?
It is
I have orange. What do you have?
yellow.
That's okay. Ours don't have to look exactly the same. That's the cool part about this. My confetti cannon may look different than Mr. Kevin's, and it probably is gonna look different than yours. But here's what we wanna do. We wanna make a cannon that will shoot the confetti. It is New Year's after all.
Yippee!
So, instead of using our hands, here's the challenge. I need you to use these materials to make your confetti fly without throwing it from your hand. Do you think you can do it?
I think I can do it.
All right, let's see what we have here. All right, I think I'm gonna use a toilet paper tube as my start. What about you?
I'm gonna use the craft stick that I pulled out.
I think I'm gonna use the balloon. What if I use the balloon and you don't? Sound like a good challenge?
That sounds fair.
All right. I'm gonna try to put my balloon on this toilet paper tube. Maybe not. This one's tough. But that's okay, it's good for my fingers. It's good for little fingers. And if your little fingers can't do it, maybe your adult can help with their big fingers. And I got this one over here. And I have my glue for my other activity because I want to make it a little festive.
Ooh,
You like that?
I like that squiggle technique.
Mr. Kevin, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Oh, purple. Okay, I don't have any purple. Let's see. But what if I use red and blue? Do you know what happens if you mix red and blue? You get purple. Mr. Kevin, green is my favorite color. Will you use some green in yours?
Well,
Maybe not.
just for you.
Oh, thank you. All right, so I'm making my cannon festive. Making it pretty. And again, remember your challenge. You want to see if you can shoot that confetti without using your hands. And I think I'm about done, so I'm going to test mine out. Now, if it doesn't work, is that okay?
It sure is. You can try again, you can modify it, you can change it, make a few little adjustments, and see if it'll work differently.
So I'm going to try mine. I think I'm ready. I'm going to load my confetti into my cannon. And confetti's just like glitter. The more you use, the better. Here we go. Mr. Kevin, will you count down from 5 with me?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, maybe I have too much confetti. Let me try again.
Ooh, I saw some come out.
I did it. Mr. Kevin, are you ready to try yours?
I am. I used some green for you, and mine is inspired by a slingshot.
Can I count down for you?
Yes.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Oh
Uh-oh.
no, it's shot.
I got a new idea.
Let's see.
I think it was too tight. 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! We did it! We made our confetti fly! You can't wait to see what you come up with.
Bees will buzz, kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. A drink in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. I'll finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm, and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer. Da 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 doo, ba ba da ba da boo. The hot and the cold are both so intense. Put them together, it just makes sense. Ra-da-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-doo. Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman. When life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dream, relaxing in the summer sun, just letting off steam. Oh, the sky would be blue, and you guys will be there too. When I finally do what frozen things do in summer. In summer!
I hope you're still having a great time with us. Now we've got a really fun activity for you to do and share with all your friends, family, and caregivers that have gathered to celebrate 2021. These games are called a minute to win it. So as we get ready to go, you're going to pull out all of your minute to win it activities. And our team is inside the museum coming to you from the Speak Loud studio, giving you instructions on how to play these fun, fast, and friendly games.
Hi friends, I'm Jackie and I'm in the Speak Loud studio at the Children's Museum. I'm wearing my mask to keep everyone safe, but I'm going to take it off right now because I'm socially distant. And we're going to play some really fun challenges with snowmen and snowballs. So the first activity we're going to do is we're going to go and get all of our cups. Yours are white paper cups, mine are plastic. You're going to get your sticker eyeballs and you're going to get your snowballs. You're going to take your sticker eyeballs and you're going to decorate your cups like snowmen. Then we're going to stack them up in a tower like this for our snowman smash activity. Okay, are you ready? Let's get started. What we're gonna do is with our partner, we're gonna set a timer and see who can knock down as many cups as they can in a minute. And I have my friend Star with me. She's gonna be knocking down her cups too, and we're gonna see who can knock down the most cups in 1 minute. Are you ready? Here we go. Have fun!
Ready, set, go. Great job!
Hi friends, welcome back to Speak Loud Studio here at the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry. We are still socially distanced, so I'm going to take my mask off for our next Minute to Win It game. This one is called Snowblower. You're going to get some cotton balls in your box, a couple straws, and a couple cups. What we're going to do is we're going to attach our cups with just some tape to the end of the table here. All right, then what you're going to try to do is get your snowballs into the cups. Mr. Cody, would you like to play with me?
I would love to.
Here we go. Are you ready? Well, he's got to get his cup. So, again, the object is going to be to get your snowball into the cup using your straw. Are you ready? On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh, I got one. First to two, first to two.
Oh no.
Winner!
Ready, set, go. Great job!
Welcome to our next Minute to Win a game, Snowball Juggle. The goal of this game is to keep your balloon in the air for 1 minute without using your hands. But since Mr. Kevin and I might get close to each other, we're going to keep our masks on. Ready, set, go.
No!
Game!
Ready, set, go. Great job!
Hi friends! We have one more Minute to Win It game for you. This one is a penguin race. You'll need your balloon. You're going to put your balloon between your knees and run around an obstacle course like a penguin. You can move furniture around, or you can just run around the furniture as it is. Get a grown-up to help you. I'm going to race with my friend Charles, and we're going to race around the bench and around the puppet holder and around the blocks to do-dash. Let's see who wins. You ready, Mr. Charles?
I'm ready.
Put the balloon between your knees. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh no! Oh, you won, Mr. Charles! Have fun, friends!
Ready, set, go. job!
All right, friends, we've reached the big moment. We are ready to get together and count down to welcome in the 2021 new year. So gather up together. Are you ready, everybody? Yeah! All right, and we're going to count down. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo! Thank you, everyone, on behalf of the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry for gathering together with us virtually and celebrating as we welcome in this 2021 year. We are so looking forward to everything coming back together and welcoming you all back to the museum you knew and loved, but better than before. So thank you again for joining us. Thank you to our special guests who entertained us with songs and stories, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye! One of the things we love doing here at the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry is making memories. And even though we're not in the same space together, we want to help you make one as you welcome in 2021. So Miss Megan and Mr. Cody have gathered together in the Boeing Bright Lab to help you make a keepsake for 2021, a fireworks activity.
Welcome back to Bright Lab. We're gonna do our last bonus activity, which is making fireworks. Since we've been wearing our mask, now it's okay to take it back off. In your bag, it comes with a handful of confetti, 8 pipe cleaners like this, and some glue. You also have 1 cool colored piece of chalk. Are you ready to make some fireworks? First thing you're gonna need to do is take your pipe cleaners. You can either bend them over top of each other or twist them to make a stem, and then bend them outward so it makes what kind of looks like a little chicken foot.
Mr. Cody, mine looks really different. Is that okay?
That's A-okay.
Cool.
Next step you're gonna do is take this and make a nice little pile of glue. And you're just gonna dab it and make firework tracks. Don't be afraid to rub the glue in and get plenty of glue on your paper. Yours can look like Miss Megan's, can look like mine. You might even get a little glue on your hands, and that's okay. Once you do that, there's a couple ways that you can get your confetti onto your paper. If you're like me and you want to ball up little bits of confetti, you can, one by one, just launch it and sprinkle it on. Or if you're like Miss Megan and you want to have some fun with it, you can put it in a brown paper bag.
It's so fun, I just want to throw it. Sorry, I'm making a mess. Oopsie.
And pop it everywhere. So after we have all of our confetti on our paper, the last thing we're gonna do is take your paper, slosh it around, get that confetti nice and everywhere, and then take your piece of chalk. And you can outline it however you want. You can make big firework lines, little firework lines. If you're with a brother or sister or family member, you can trade colors. And in the end, it'll look like this. Thanks, guys. Bye.